Hey, what is up, Internet? Kyle here, Slapshot Toys, and after 2 full months, I'm finally getting to do another video. This happens every single year. This is my busiest work season. This is my biggest, friends and family season. Just a ton of stuff going on, and every year I'm not able to focus on doing these toy videos as much as I would like to, but I'm finally getting back into the swing of things and able to do one here today. Things are starting to wind down. Christmas was actually yesterday, so for everybody that celebrates Christmas, I just want to say a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a fantastic day with friends and family, and hope you guys got all sorts of cool stuff. I know I definitely did, which I cannot wait to show off. So today's video is going to be just a little bit different. So this is going to be more of kind of a trial and error test type video to kind of see if you guys like this, to see how this kind of turns out, these type of things. So kind of just a little preface of what exactly this is, as you guys probably saw by the title and everything like that. I actually recently got this Lego Batman set. So this is the Batmobile Pursue the Joker set. Really cool looking set. I'll be honest with you, I have not put together a Lego set in 25 years. So this is something that's going to be completely kind of new for me. I know for this channel I don't really collect a whole lot of Lego stuff, but this set just looked so freaking cool. I really wanted to pick it up and put it together. I kind of live vicariously through my wife. She's a big Lego fan. She buys all the Harry Potter sets. She has for about the last 2 years. So I kind of lived through her with kind of Legos and things like that. But once I saw this kind of Batmobile and some of the other things that are starting to come out related to Batman, I'm like, I wouldn't mind having a few of these in my collection. So today what this is going to be is my first kind of unboxing, build, and review of this Batmobile, the Pursuit of Joker Lego set. So we're going to see how it goes. I did get another massive Lego set for Christmas that I am thinking about doing a video for as well, but that one's going to take, I think, pretty long time to put together. So depending on how this one goes and the kind of responses and stuff I get online, I may do another one. So this is my little test. So I guess we're going to go ahead, crack this open, start building, and then I'll show you my progress as I build this set. So let's go. All right, so we have the box open. What we are given inside the box is obviously the instruction manual, and then we have 3 bags here labeled 1, 2, and 3. I'm assuming, not having taken a look at the instructions yet, and not having put together a Lego set in quite some time, that will start with 1, and then get that built, and then add in 2, and then add in 3. So yeah, I am super excited to get this put together. So cue the time lapse. And here is the completed Batmobile set, and this thing is so freaking cool. First thing I want to take a look at are the 2 minifigures that this set does come with. So obviously you do get a Batman right here. This thing looks really freaking cool, like that kind of detail there with the bat suit thing. That looks really nice. He does come with a couple of different batarangs, just clips into his hand right there. It is a cloth cape, which is very nice. You get the little texture detail there on the back and everything like that. And then, as with most Legos, this mask is removable, and you have kind of like a growling, grimacing face there, and on the back side you have a little kind of smirk, so you can just kind of rotate the head as the cape comes with it, and then put back on the mask so you can have whatever look for the Batman minifigure that you want. I personally kind of like that little, I don't know, more kind of stoic, angry look. I think it looks really cool. And then the other figure that we are given with this one is a Joker. This is really cool. I love the little design work there on the actual body with the suit vest. Love the coloring of the purples and greens. I think it looks fantastic. He does come with this little blaster gun that does have a little kind of green peg right there. And I actually realized I forgot to put in, there's a little firing mechanism that should go in that gun right there that I forgot to put in, that I'll have to go back and put in the gun so that will actually fire. But overall, really cool look. I really, like I said, I love the aesthetic of it. Once again, you can just remove this hair piece. On the back, there is a smirking, or a kind of more of an angry Joker face there on the back, as opposed to the grinning, but it's Joker. I feel like you have to always kind of have this look for a Joker figure. And then moving these two pieces aside, we're gonna take a look at the actual Batmobile itself. And this thing, like I said, is so freaking cool. All the detail and everything throughout here with all the different Lego bricks just looks amazing. I love the details here with like some turbines here on this side of the Batmobile. I think that looks really cool. A lot of like really kind of glossy black. So as you can see, my fingerprints are all over it. So I'm definitely gonna have to clean it just a little bit. Love the hubcaps here on the wheel. It does have like the little bat symbols. I think that looks awesome. Come here to the front view. You do have some more of the turbine looks here in the front. You do have like the little headlights. I think that looks really cool. And then they are given quite a few different options for the bat symbol. There's quite a few different ones that you can actually place here. I kind of like this fatter bat look. That kind of reminds me of like the BVS logo. I think it looks really, really cool. Come here to the other side, pretty much the same standard look as you have on the right side. And then one cool thing there are little mini guns here that actually fold out here on the side. And then see if I can get this one out as well. So there's a little bit of articulation here as they will hinge up and down. And then there's this little firing mechanism, like I said, I'm missing on the Joker gun. I need to reapply. But if you press down on this, these pegs will actually go shooting out. And they shoot out pretty hard and pretty far. It flew all the way across my basement. And yeah, had a lot more force than I expected it to. So definitely be careful if you're letting kids or something like that play with this, that they do fire, and they do fire like pretty hard. But yeah, no, really cool little feature there with that type of articulation. And then as far as the actual cabin, this does open. You can fit Batman right there, and he's got the two little pegs, so he sits very nicely down in the seat. As you can kind of see the detailing here in the cockpit, you have all the gauges and panels and everything detailed out. That looks awesome. You have a little steering wheel that does rotate. Just, I don't know, it's so cool like how much detail they put into these like little sets. And like I said, that does open and close. The bat wings here on the back, they do hinge up and down as well. So however you kind of want to position them, I kind of like them about like that. I think it gives it like more of like that classic kind of Batmobile look, but you can position them any way you would like, because they do hinge up and down. And then here in the back, you do have a very nice translucent plastic piece for the flame coming out the back turbine. You do have some shocks back here. You have the stop lights, or brake lights, sorry. I think, yeah, all looks really cool. And then another really cool piece is when you roll this, there's actually a little kind of gear mechanism in the actual body that when you roll it, the flame actually spins. And I thought that was just an awesome little touch of detail to this piece. So that is my build and review of the Lego Batmobile The Pursuit of Joker set. Honestly, this was an absolute blast to put together. I had so much fun getting to build this. Yeah, this is just an awesome set. And honestly, it's so much different than what I normally collect, whether it be like Hot Toys and action figures and things of that nature, because there's like an interactive element to a Lego set to where you actually have to build it. Whereas, you know, a Hot Toy, you just take it out of the box, a couple accessories, pose it around, take some photos, do my review, and that's it. Then I put it in DTOF, and that's it. Whereas this, you know, you're actually building it from, like, you know, the instructions. It's just a pile of bricks, and then all of a sudden you get this awesome looking little Batmobile by the time it's all done. Yeah, this was just an absolute awesome experience. I definitely want to add a lot more Lego Batman things to my collection, because I think that it actually goes pretty well with all the rest of this stuff. And it just adds a little bit of fun to the actual collection. It took me about 45 minutes to an hour to put together this set. It's 342 pieces. So not really too challenging or anything like that. So I think if you're going to be buying this for, you know, adult collector, definitely really cool. But honestly, I think even for kind of a kid that wanted to build a Batmobile and have something that they can actually play with. And that's the cool thing I like about this piece, is it feels like it's a, you know, collector's item where I can display it in my Bat collection and it doesn't look out of place at all. But it also has the functionality of an actual toy. So if you're buying it for a kid who actually wants to play with it and put Batman inside and drive it around, is definitely possible with this set. So yeah, so either it's an adult collector or a child collector, I think this is a fantastic piece to have in your collection. So, and the reason I was kind of doing this little test video and all this stuff was because the wife actually got me an amazing Christmas gift. And she got me the huge 3,000 piece 89 Batmobile from the 89 Batman movie Lego set. So this was kind of my test run with this small one to kind of see how the video turned out, to see kind of what the reaction things were like with it. And honestly, it was so much fun to put together. I can't wait to put this guy together. So I think I'm going to definitely do another video for that. So probably next week sometime, I am going to take my time with this guy and not just build them like all in one day. And I think with 3,000 pieces, it's probably going to take me quite a while anyway. But definitely be on the lookout for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I bought another little smaller set that I can't wait to put together. So I'll probably do a video on that too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, normally I don't take as long as breaks as I did, but I do a lot of like toy hunting and Hot Toys reviews, and then now, I guess, Lego builds. So I don't know, just a lot of fun to do. This is probably one of the funnest things I've done in quite some time with my toy collecting. Yeah, just an absolute blast. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribing. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of these Lego sets. And if you guys build Legos, what are your favorite sets? Love to hear from you guys, and I think that's going to be it for me. And be on the lookout for a video build of this guy. Alright, so once again, that's going to do it for me this evening. Thank you guys so much for checking out these videos. It means the world to me, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya!